Hey everyone, I've been testing out a curved manual treadmill for the past few weeks and I have to say, it's completely changed how I think about home cardio. You know those cheap flat manual treadmills you see online? They're usually wobbly, the belt feels like it's fighting you, and after 5 minutes your shins are screaming. This curved one? It actually feels like running outside, and I'm not exaggerating. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. What really sold me was the natural running motion. Most manual treadmills are flat, so your stride has to be super short and choppy to avoid slipping. This one has a gentle curve that lets your foot roll forward just like on pavement. I've been able to keep a steady jogging pace without feeling like I'm fighting the machine the whole time. Plus, because it's self-powered, there's no motor noise, no electricity bill, and it's way easier on my knees than the old motorized one I had. The build quality is solid too. It's got this 5-layer shock-absorbing belt that actually makes a difference. I've run on regular manual treadmills where every step feels like a mini earthquake going up your legs. This one absorbs a ton of that impact, so my joints feel way better after a session. I've even done some light sprint intervals on it and the belt didn't shift or bunch up like I've seen on cheaper models. You can adjust the resistance with a simple metal knob that has 6 levels. Level 1 is super easy, almost like walking on a slight decline. By level 4 I'm breaking a sweat just jogging. Level 6 is legit tough, more like running uphill without the elevation. It's nice to have that range because some days I just want to warm up, other days I want to push myself. The resistance is smooth too, no jerky starts or sudden stops. The digital monitor is basic but useful. It tracks speed, time, distance, calories, and even has a pace guide. There's a little cup holder built right in, which is one of those small things you don't realize you need until you're mid-run and your water's just out of reach. The display is easy to read even when you're moving, and it runs on a couple of AA batteries so no charging headaches. Moving it around is surprisingly simple. It's got these transport wheels on the front so you can just tilt it back and roll it to wherever you need. Since it's not motorized, there's no maintenance beyond occasionally wiping down the belt and checking the bolts. I've had it in my garage gym for weeks now and it still feels just as stable as the day I set it up. One thing to note, it's not tiny. If you're used to folding up a motorized treadmill to save space, this one stays put. It's about the size of a small coffee table when it's set up, so you'll want to make sure you have room for it. Also, because it's manual, you do have to put in the effort to keep it moving. If you're looking for a lazy zero-effort workout, this isn't it. But if you actually want to run and not just stand there while the belt does all the work, it's perfect. Overall, I'm really happy with this treadmill. It's quiet, it's effective, and it doesn't feel like a compromise compared to running outside. The price is fair for what you get, especially when you consider the durability and the lack of electricity costs. If you've been on the fence about manual treadmills because the cheap ones felt flimsy, this one is worth the upgrade. Check it out using the link below if it sounds like something you'd use. I'll put the full details in the description so you can see all the specs before deciding. Hope this helps, and happy running. For most buyers, the real question is not whether curved manual treadmill, 6-level resistance self-powered non-electric running machine with 5-layer shock-absorbing belt, digital monitor for home gym and light commercial use sounds impressive on paper. But whether strengths like natural outdoor running feel, curved manual treadmill unlike and joint protection with 5-layer shock-absorbing belt the 5-layer actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile after the first few days of excitement wear off.